Hello and welcome back to Legioncraft Season 1, Episode 19. I'm actually still looking, but this is the main reason I don't like the desert, and it's because these things, primarily these things, which are really poisonous and often deadly. And they're just rather annoying and not really worth much. But yeah, this is a desert, or I'm assuming this is a desert. Not exactly sure if it is, but if it's not, then we got problems. But yeah, there's two types of creatures that live in the desert. These cockatrices and harpies. Harpies are hostile, so are cockatrices. Cockatrices are pretty much the worst ones, though, because they poison. Harpies, they jump at you. Ooh, such magical creatures of death and demise. They're not exactly the fastest creature, though, so hooray. I'm just going to end recording until I can figure out where my next one is. So, see ya. Hello and welcome back. Yeah, I ended up finding it. Yay. That was unfun. Yeah, I'm going to take this before I even forget about it. Just to make sure I have that calculation press. Calculation, engineering, logic, and silicon. Yeah, I found a potential one, but yeah, you can actually see it. It's been about 15 minutes since I last made the episode. I made the episode right around here. I started it, and I went through here. And I ended up coming back here because I was giving up, and I decided to find this last meteor here, and hooray! Just as I was giving up, because I was gonna go do something with Mistcraft after this, since it had been giving me so much trouble. And I don't like the meteor finding aspect of applied energistics. It's just one of those extra steps that has no real purpose. Okay. I also got mauled on by two Valkyrie, which were funny enough. Pretty much there to kill me. And they were brutally murdering me slowly. Actually, not too slowly. Oh, they had slowed me and were brutally murdering me. I'm gonna grab this because this is right here, and this is actually valuable to me. Yeah, I need it. I need all the iron I can get. The horrors of iron. The horrors of iron. Get that out of my inventory. You go there. Okay, now where am I? I'll probably see you guys back at base, because I don't feel like hunting down where I lived. So I'll see you guys. And I'm back. Okay. I'm actually gonna need this. And if you could actually see what my setup is right now, you'd be probably in a little bit as much pain as I am. It's actually rather unpleasant, but I have to basically balance it on my legs in a very uncomfortable... No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to need a couple things. And I actually moved my little lab setup, which is pretty much going to be the final lab setup for this. That and some extra storage stuff for stuff I've already broken down. Oh, I ran out of energy here. Now I've taken to actually carrying around a few things of fuel here. I'll just add this there and that. Iron, I have a lot of stuff processing, so that'll allow me to actually produce large amounts of iron. Yeah, it's this. I want the top to configure to accept. And right now, Okay, I've been annoyed by things like this before. It's already aggravating me again. Wrench. Now time to go fill up some, perfect timing actually. I need to reset my bed to be here. Pretty sure it was night, or at least close enough to it. And my mouse is also in a very bad position, and it's annoying me. Overall, today's just been uncomfortable and unpleasant. But yeah, I do need this stuff to be filled up. That is supposed to be my water bucket anyway, so hooray. Okay, what's happening here is these creatures. I'm out of ammo, and I can't do anything about that. Okay, that's starting to annoy me. I'm not completely out of ammo, but I'd rather not use up the rest of the ammo I have to kill this one creature. Yeah, apparently you can make your bed invisible by hitting with a wrench. Good to not know. Okay. Do I at least have one more bolt left? Yes, thank you. Is there something I'm trying to do? And I have a bunch of junk on my desk that's causing disturbances. Okay. This is basically what I'm trying to make. Magical stuff. How much does that use? Okay, so I only need 2 buckets worth. That's good. I'm gonna make more, but that was the idea. I saw a creeper near my door. Okay, now I need to make actual applied energistic stuff. I had already had plans and ideas for this. I was actually basically giving up this to go do something else, but I need the inscriber. 2 pistons, fluix, crystal, and iron, stuff like that. Yeah, I can just let those be, because I don't really care. Now, I have plenty of quartz of all types, so yay, and redstone. Probably gonna need a handful of these anyway. There's actually a reason I left this pool here, not just to fill up my water bucket. I'm going to start with maybe 8. Since I had grabbed that many redstone. Toss that in there, and that in there. Stand back. Could've sworn that was it. Because I remember that being it. Do I have one? Oh, charge Certus, okay. That would explain it. Those, however, I do not have many of. Luckily, it's not all that bad since I can make more of it. Just rather not waste them all right now. And fact, I can actually use... I kind of actually need that again, because the charger, I think... Charger? Yeah, the charger can be used, but that needs some fluix crystals, and it needs a pure fluix, or I guess just standard fluix. Okay. Again, you need a couple of these to begin with, and unfortunately, charged fluix crystals are extremely hard to come by. I've had many an issue actually finding them. I'll just make half of that then. There. Unnatural. Yeah, fluix crystals. Oh yeah, you get 2. I forgot about that. I can actually grind this up in the grindstone, which I will at some point. I don't need this anymore. Hooray. I don't really care where that is. So... next, I need the inscriber. 2 sticky pistons. I'm not even sure if I have slime. I could probably make something up, though. Actually, I'm almost certain I can. Some iron, wood, stone. I can't remember if I got any slime at all. I don't think I have. Wait, no, I should have some slime, but I do know where some slime is. Oh wait, I don't need slime. There, that works. Need that. Redstone, iron. That. That. Both of these. I forgot that you can actually use that for these sticky pistons. In fact, I think I was relying on that. It's been so long since I've done this. The inscriber. Now, really, I don't have the choice. I don't have really a choice to not use this. In fact, Yep. I do need to power this. Now, there's a couple ways to power this. I think I can use that. Yay. Okay. And for this, ooh, I'm pretty sure I need. Where is it? Yeah, it's very bottom. Pretty sure I need to use that. Nope, not at all. The calculation is the one I need to use that for, which I don't remember where that is. There. Yeah, it needs pure Certix quartz. So I'll need to deal with that. Easiest way to deal with that, remove this. Add a couple normal Certix quartz. Grind that up into Certix quartz dust. You need sand. I should have some actually on me. In here. You make these 2 items, which is a Certix quartz seed. These seeds are actually rather useless in their current state because you have to leave them in there, and that'll take probably 2 weeks in real life to actually get Certix quartz out of those. But there's ways to accelerate that, and I'm probably going to have to do that anyway. Right now, I just want to get the first, like, basic machine up, which I'm hoping isn't that expensive. reactor. Probably gonna go for 4K, but yep, that should be pretty easy to start that up. And a basic ME chest just needs some Fluix crystal. Rather easy. These require just a standard there and a standard there. But these logic matrices, matrix I. Ooh, I don't even think I have a glowstone. Ooh, that may be a problem. And by a problem, I mean not really that big of a problem, because I have ways around that. Since I've already been to the Nether, I don't feel too bad about using it either. I'm just seeing if I can get a better position to do this. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about doing this. I'm gonna make... Okay, yeah, I can do that. Funny enough, glowstone has an actual relatively cheap phosphorus compound. Funny enough, phosphorus is very cheaply made by simply going over here, grabbing a piece of phosphorus from metallurgy 4 or 3. I think it's metallurgy 4. It's one of those. And actually decomposing one piece. That'll make 16 or 16 glowstone. Something cheap to do. And there you go. I can now make a relatively nice amount of glowstone. Next, I need to, let's see, make the illuminated panel. I need my presses, which, oh yeah, I got some more iron. I don't really care about that right now. All these delicious presses. I need the logic one primarily. I also need silicon. Oof. Silicon, not that hard either. I think I have to grind up, and I'd prefer to use non. I guess I'd use the nether quartz because it's cheaper to find. I'm pretty sure I can't make these. Let's see, actually. Can I make these via chemical? Oh yeah, aluminum phosphate. I can actually do that relatively cheaply. I'll use this because these come from very cheap resources. They're the nether quartz come from cheap resources that can be found all around the area, that gallium arsenide. And once I have a handful of this made up, all you have to do is throw it into a furnace. Get that out. Yeah, I was making that for torches, but I never got around to it. So, hooray. Toss that in there. I guess it didn't want to cook that up. Oh, I guess it can't. Ooh. Oh, do I just have to toss in normal crystal? I don't remember that being the case, but that might be. Let's see. Huh. I guess I can't make silicon. That's a problem. So I could have sworn it was just... Yeah, recipe. This. I guess I could pulverize that. Alloy smelt that. Huh. I guess I had to pulverize. Okay, that's a new thing. That's gonna have to be something I do probably now, actually. So complicated for no reason, and frozen. Don't know why that's not wanting to function properly, but okay. Need that, and that again. Well, I'm gonna need some copper. I'm gonna need some tin. Hopefully I have tons of copper. Relatively nice amounts of tin. Need some iron. I need an iron ingot. Or a tin ingot. I need more iron ingots anyway. Apparently there's some sort of creature outside and I don't feel like dealing with it. Glass, but I'm not sure if I even do anymore. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't think I have any more glass, and my computer's lagging really bad for some reason. Let's see what that is. I don't even know. I can't see it. Usually there we go. Unprocessed ores and stuff like that are in this. Again, Minecraft's acting up and not wanting to properly scroll or whatever it is to fix the problem. It's just been a fiasco here. Flint, easy enough to make. Because I'm pretty sure I have some gravel. There we go. Very much to have liked to have finished that all off. Yeah. Need those. Get rid of some of this stuff. I need the space. This is why I am making it, actually. This is the exact reason I'm making it, is I need the space. This is getting ridiculous. I'm actually going to go far over my normal episode timing. Just so I can do this, get it over with, and everybody can be happy. Because I'll actually have things on discs instead of everywhere. Okay, now I need the piston. Yeah, my game's not registering some clicks. Lots of redstone. I also need one of you. You. Piston. I need gold reception coil. This, these two, this, and this. The pulverizer. I'm probably going to need another generator, which is painstakingly sad. I'm going to need this again. Now, I've been using this. Okay, I can actually sleep. Hooray. Actually don't have the ability to fight any creature that may want to murder me. Probably should get a sword out. I've been using this, just simply clicking it like that. Nope, it didn't want to place it properly. There. Now I need to go process my iron. Again, it's just not registering for some reason. There's been some issues with my computer right now. I don't know what's causing it. Honestly, I don't really care. I just want this to be done. And yeah, that'll basically just pour off the material. And for some reason, Minechem no longer produces normal iron ingots, even though it did before. Minechem's kind of been annoying me lately. And I also adjusted this that way I don't have to basically jump into a weird corner. But while that's waiting, I can make some logic presses. Oh. Yay. Gonna need about 3 of those anyway. I forgot I can only put 1 in at a time. Hooray. Mere fact that the pulverizer is needed now is kind of an overkill thing. Not too happy about that, actually. Especially since I barely have any resources left to continue my projects. Probably between this episode and next, I'm going to have to do a lot of farming again. You know, funny thing is, these farming runs only last a couple hours. And not even that. I need so much more material. Luckily, these furnaces, or these furnace, will be useful for other things. I can actually start throwing some sand in there. Backpack, wrong backpack. Lagged, something fierce. Yeah, the lag is real here. It is depressingly bad for no reason. Now, I have plenty of fuel, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm actually only going to toss in 1 right now. Should be enough to grind that out. So now I have these. I need silicon. Yay, silicon. Now, to make these all into one piece, you need that, and a little bit of redstone. There we go. Now I have a logic processor. I'm going to need at least 5 of these to start. I can also start making a screen. Hooray. But yeah, till next time, I'm just basically going to harvest and finish things. I need to basically make a few more things before I'm even able to finish next episode. So, till next time, like, watch, subscribe, not, well, have a nice day. I have things to do. Bye. I lied. Here we go. I actually wanted to quickly throw this all together. Remember how I was always just loving my weapons? Well, most of them have issues with durability, yada yada. Wrong there. The Witcher bolts now have auto repair. Hooray! I'm pretty sure they still have. Nope, they only had that 1 modifier. But yeah, now they'll slowly regenerate ammunition. This I think has no more for that. I think this one has 1. Nope. I know this one, however, has 2. And honestly, I don't need it to be doing too much better, but I can actually just toss 1 of these on, and hooray, my pick also has auto repair. yet. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to throw those on because I'm actually going to be using these a lot. So, see ya.